Hi CSI students. This tutorial will show you how to use Screencastify, which is a Chrome extension, to capture a video of what's happening in a browser tab. And it'll show you what's required in the video capture of your Scratch animation project so that you can embed it in your Google Site portfolio. Now, you may wonder, why aren't we just embedding directly from Scratch? You can do that right here. Actually, you can do both in your portfolio if you would like. I'm requiring the video because when you do a direct embed from Scratch, it doesn't show the coding, and you guys have done a fabulous job, so I'd like to be able to show that. So if you haven't yet added Screencastify, please open a tab and click on the Apps Waffle, open the web store, and type in Screencastify. It's an extension, and those are below apps, so here it is. When you get here, there will be a blue stripe. I have a Rate It stripe because I've already added it. So go ahead and click Add to Chrome, and after you do that, you'll be asked to make some choices. I can show you those here because they're choices that you can change at any time. The most important is to choose Google Drive as the place where your videos will live. The rest of these are mostly a matter of personal preference. There are notifications. I think this one comes in handy. It has for me. When you are using Screencastify and you open a new tab, if you want Screencastify to follow you to the new tab, you need to let it know. This notification is a reminder in case you forget to let it know. It's a reminder that Screencastify is continuing to record in the previous tab. There are also some shortcuts. I want to show you these. I didn't change any of these settings, and they're down here. Please notice it says Alt-Shift and then a letter for each of the commands, but it's actually the Option key. These are shortcuts. They aren't actually choices to make. They're already preset. The rest of these, again, are a matter of choice. Just take a moment to look through them, set them however you'd like, and then you are done and ready to record. So you can open your Scratch project, and it takes a few minutes for Screencastify to be added, but when it's done, this icon will appear. Click on that and you have more choices. For this project, we'll be recording from your Scratch tab. You will not be using the microphone, the built-in microphone in the computer, because there's no voiceover required for this, and having the microphone on will just pick up background conversations. This will be checked because you want to pick up the audio from your Scratch animation. This is a handy thing, which I'll show you in a moment. It saves a keystroke. So now we're ready to start recording just by clicking here. And before I actually start, I want to show you, this is the preview window that I have selected. I like it because it puts the pause and stop buttons right here. Otherwise, if you want to stop, you need to go all the way up here, click this, and then click stop. So it saves you a click. Over here are some mouse and drawing tools. It's difficult to show these because I'm doing a screencast of a screencast. By clicking on this arrow, it will show the mouse. If I click on this, it will hide the mouse. What I like a lot is this feature for a spotlight. It's right above the mouse, and the mouse has to be on in order to use this. So this is a great tool. I use it sparingly because clearly it dims the rest of the window, and we want to be able to see your fabulous animation. This is a drawing tool, so that if you wanted to draw an arrow to draw attention to something, you could do that. I don't know that that's necessary in this project. If you want to erase, you can click on the eraser tool, or if you have a whole lot of writing, you can use this icon to clear all of the writing off the screen. All right, and then be sure to click back on your mouse so that you aren't running around with a pen. So at this point, I will show you what's required in this video. You'll start with this view, which is the project view, and then please click See Inside. All right, this is what allows us to see your coding. As you're moving through the animation, please click the actual sprite before you click the object in the animation. That way, while it's going, people can see the coding that makes it go. And when you've done, after you've returned to your home screen, go ahead and go back to the project page so that people can see your credits. And if you'd like, you can use that pen to point them out, but you don't have to. And when you're finished, you click here to stop. Immediately a window opens and it starts. This is the notification that allows me to see the progress made towards saving it. I'm also seeing progress here. While I'm waiting, I can give my screencast a title. And close that. And this will start playing. It actually is playing down here almost immediately. I hope you have fun with this. I'm looking forward to seeing your work.